Hey everybody, hey, welcome to Ranting with Ricardo. I'm Nikki. If you are new here and you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. If you're not new here and you don't like the content, still like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people because you may not like me, but somebody out there does. If you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy my merch, you want to buy my lip gloss, you want to buy one of my Amazon KDP books, you want to get me something off my Amazon Christmas wish list, you want to bless your girl with just a little bit of a something because it was on your heart and it was in your spirit, and then you can find everything in the description box below on the community tab and scrolling at the bottom of the screen. You can do all of that. Yes, you can. Um, Shout out to everybody who showed up for the game night last night. I did set the game night up for next week. I do have the Kahoot. So I did get the Kahoot premium. So now we about to get real fancy with it, okay? So there's that. What else is there? Obviously, like I said, today I would be doing the holiday tier list. And then I might actually come into Am I the A-hole later on. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Am I the A-hole later on. Just gotta make sure ain't nobody on. So I'm gonna make that live. Come and do that. And then tomorrow is taking a look and the mole. I'm gonna finally finish the mole. And then Saturday, what is Saturday? Saturday is Love and Marriage Huntsville, and Sunday is Real Housewives of Potomac. So I don't think I'll be up here long because I did not make this tier list. So this would be a quick little something, and then later on I'll come to y'all with Am I the A-hole, the holiday edition. Sharing. I'm gonna drop myself down like this. Not even that. I'm gonna give y'all the full thing with the Cash App going down below. And, we're doing the holiday Christmas tier list. Now, since I didn't make this up, this should go really fast. So, I haven't seen the movie Noel. If y'all have, I am sorry that I rated it so low. But I haven't seen it. So, because I haven't seen it, I can't say that, oh yeah, this movie lit. This the movie, okay? Because it isn't. The Drake and Josh, like Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. Huh, ho. Horrible. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Um Ooh, Elf. Elf is hold on, scrolling to the top. Elf is top tier. Elf is top tier. It's top tier because it's just like, come on now. He thought he was an elf this entire time, and he just thought he was like really like he was just real tall, only to find out that the man he thought was his pappy wasn't his pappy, and the man who is his pappy lives somewhere completely else. It's a good movie, so yeah, Elf is up there, and get y'all an Elf on the shelf. Um, Miracle on 34th Street. That's all right to me. Like it's not my kind of movie. Okay. The Preacher's Wife. Come on now. Top 10. Top tier. Top of the nice list. Okay. Top of the nice list. Okay. It's up there. It's real up there. Hmm. The Perfect Holiday with Queen Latifah, Terrence Howard, um, Charlie Murphy, Morris Chestnut, and Gabrielle Union. I like it. It's a great movie. It's not up there, but it's good. And then Last Holiday is a great movie. Listen, her just enjoying life because she thought she didn't have that much time to live. Honestly, and just doing everything that somebody would want to do, but they never thought to do. I think that's what makes the movie great. There's a few of these movies that might end up in a I ain't never seen it before. Oh, in the horrible Home Alone 3, any Home Alone remake that went straight to DVD, I'm gonna just be honest with you, was not good. Not good. I haven't seen Eloise, haven't seen that one. Haven't seen Ernest in the Christmas Tree. Friday After Next is top tier because many quotables. It was the third installment of the Friday franchise. Wish we could have got another one before John Witherspoon passed away a couple of years ago. Rest in peace to him. But it's a good movie. It's funny as hell. So yeah, it's on the top of the nice list. Um, Anything Powerpuff Girls is going to be great. I'm just letting y'all know now. Anything Powerpuff Girls, great. It's not great. It's great. I've never seen Why Him, so it's in the haven't seen pile. The White Christmas, listen, Kimber mentioned it last night, and I'm just be honest. I've never seen it. Absolutely not. I wish my mods were in here, but they aren't right now. So yeah, absolutely not. But yeah, I haven't seen it, and Kimber may be mad, but I'm sorry I haven't seen it. Jingle All the Way. Mm, it's all right. Listen, I've watched Jingle All the Way multiple times. It doesn't absolutely positively make me like laugh out loud, fall on the ground, belly laugh, and it gets you in a holiday spirit and everything. But it's alright. It's alright. A Medea Christmas, just for the fact that I'm talking about that lady legs, hilarious. Where am I going with this? I like Christmas with the Cranks because they legitimately thought that they like when nobody trying to spend the holidays with them, and they was gonna have a good old time, and then found out that ooh, child, that is not the case. Y'all, all the stuff y'all threw out, go ahead get it back. Go ahead and get it back. Go ahead and get it back. All the Christmas gifts you didn't buy, go ahead and go to the store and buy them. Do that. Child, this is hard because a lot of these I haven't seen. I like the Brady Christmas movie. Listen, I like and it's on my top, top of the list. Hey Shalika, hey. I do, because then people came up in here and it's just like I don't know where everybody at. But hey Shalika girl. Let me go ahead and go into my channel, go on here and make you a mod. Let me go make you a mod. Hey. I'm rating some of these holiday movies. Now I didn't make this, so I might come back and do another one, which I am let the people know that later on, like after it'll probably be around like 10. Hopefully everybody's gone live at that point. I'm gonna come back and do the Am I the A-hole Reddit stories Christmas edition, which is like the holidays. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna come tell y'all what these people been doing on the holidays and why they feel like maybe they the a-hole or not. But see, I didn't make this. So right now, on at the top of the list, at the top of the nice list, I got Elf, The Preacher's Wife, Friday After Next, A Medea's Christmas, and yeah. So I'm gonna come back later and do that too. And then I have Brady Christmas, and I'll tell y'all why I like it. Listen, I like when they bring back the shows from like the 70s and the 80s, and you see the kids all grown up, but they, they own husbands and wives and like kids and all that stuff, because it's a good time. And then there's always a good story attached to it. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, listen, just for the simple fact that I've seen it every year since I was a kid, it's just going to go on the great pile. It's not going to go at the top of the list. It's just like, I've seen this already, seen it multiple times. I might find something new, but it's a old faithful. It's always going to give. Now, I see Grandma got ran over by a reindeer ain't on here. That's disrespectful. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Listen, she did, and then they was trying to set Santa up. They was trying to set up Santa. And it's just like, well, that's disrespectful. That's very disrespectful. Y'all trying to set up Santa. Santa didn't even do nothing to y'all. But a brief intermission, because I didn't sing my song, but I will sing my song at the end of this. For anybody here catching on a playback, anybody live, anybody catching on a playback, the Cash App is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And then, if you don't want to give to Cash App, everything else is in the description box. But going back to this, I see Grandma got ran over by a reindeer ain't on here. That's just disrespectful. First of all, Hawkeye isn't even a movie, it's a TV show. But it's going to go on great because my girl Yelena from if y'all haven't watched the Black Widow movie for Marvel telling the story of Natasha Romanoff, y'all got to go see it because it's a good movie. Other people may not like it, but I went to the movie, like I went to the drive-in to see it, and it's a good movie. And then Hawkeye is a continuation of, even if you're not into Marvel, you gotta watch it. It's a continuation of Hawkeye's story, bringing other characters in, and then we get to see Elena come and try to, off him because she thought he unalived her sister, and that was not the case. That was not the case. But it's still not a movie. The Polar Express is going to be top of the nice list. I've had many Listen, The Polar Express was one of those movies in school that, they always played around the holiday season. And it was always giving because it would always be like, we got snacks. Like, back then they called it a Christmas party. Now it would be a holiday party for the elementary school kids. So back then it was a Christmas party. We would have snacks. We'll have hot chocolate, cupcakes, maybe some pizza, candy, all that. And then we sit down and watch a movie. The Polar Express is that movie. Ooh, Olive the Reindeer. Listen, I love anything Olive. So it's going to go on the great list. I love anything Olive, um, especially when it comes to Valentine's Day. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Some of these I haven't seen. Some of these I haven't seen. Okay, I like Unaccompanied Minors. That's gonna go on the top list. And if y'all haven't seen it, Unaccompanied Minors. So I'm also giving y'all like movie ideas for y'all to go see if y'all haven't seen these. Unaccompanied Minors is like, and it's a thing. It's an actual thing in airports. Like you send your children on the plane somewhere, and you expect somebody to pick them up by the time they get off the plane to wherever they're going. And if I remember correctly, they got snowed into the airport and they couldn't really do anything, or they got kicked off the plane. So they made Christmas in the airport, and I loved it. Okay, showing you like what it looks like for kids going, like, whose parents have gone through a divorce or whose parents haven't been together, and they are being sent back and forth to go spend the holidays with them, on top of like different family members. It was a good movie. So Unaccompanied Minors is on the nice list. mm, where can I go with this? A Christmas Story, I'm gonna put great. I've always caught it in the middle. I've never actually seen it from the beginning. I don't want y'all to judge me, but yeah, A Christmas Story, I always catch it in the middle. I never catch it from the beginning. So yeah, there's that. Haven't seen. It's a Wonderful Life is honestly, I'm gonna put it on great because that's where I learned every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. And I hope I quoted the right movie, but I'm pretty sure I did. So it's gonna be on the great list, okay? I don't know why Rudolph came back, but I don't think that was the best. I don't think. Well, I haven't seen this, so it goes here. Haven't seen. Haven't seen. I legit will be honest with y'all on things I haven't seen. I'm not gonna rate it if I haven't seen it. Definitely haven't seen this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Beauty and the Beast Christmas like movie as not the best. It was not the best. I'm just being honest. It wasn't. What is this? The Barbie Nutcracker, not the best in my opinion. Listen, I'm a Bratz girl through and through, but I did enjoy a good Barbie movie because for some reason they had the movie game locked down. They always had movies going on, and I like the I liked it when it was like the mermaid one, or Barbie's. The mermaid one was with her surfing and a few other, but the Nutcracker wasn't it, girl. It wasn't it. It wasn't your best. Now, Babes in Toyland, I actually liked it, but I'm not sure if that was the Drew Barrymore one or if somebody else did another one. Child, sorry, I didn't mean to go quiet on y'all. I'm looking at all of these. So, this was an Adam Sandler animation, and it was a cool movie. It was alright. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. Um, I'm gonna put The Night Before down there for ho horrible because that movie did not age well, and y'all not about to get me for a certain something that everybody's been caught up for, but that did not age well. And when a person of you know Jewish faith explained to me why it didn't age well, I was like, okay, I get it. So it's horrible. Child, I'm gonna put the Gremlins as horrible. Listen, I'm not playing with no. Look, it, I'm gonna follow the rules. If the people say don't feed them things after midnight or don't feed them things at midnight, yes, welcome to the chat. Come on in. Like the video, take a load off, and if you're feeling very generous, go ahead and donate to the Cash App, okay? But listen, I'm about to go on a little rant because for real, them people said don't feed them things after midnight, and people was feeding them after midnight, and then they was multiplying and out here smoking and drinking and doing causing all types of havoc and everything. So why wouldn't they listen and don't feed them things after midnight? Like somebody explain that to me. People just the gremlins is people not listening. It shows you that people don't have comprehension skills and listening was not their best. Hmm. Snow Buddies, not the best of like the Buddies franchises. I've never seen this movie. Oh, I might get this quickly because there's a few of these I haven't seen. I haven't seen Remember the Night. What else haven't I seen? I haven't seen that one. Definitely haven't seen that one. Haven't seen that one either. Trading Places was a I label that as great. I always like a good hold on. Gremlins is good, but Gremlins 2 is better. I just for some reason Gremlins just for me it's just like I don't play with them things. But I'm not gonna say it's not a good movie. It's just like for a holiday movie, I'm going to rate it low because I feel like people don't have great comprehension skills and they don't know how to listen. When the people say don't feed them things after midnight, don't feed them goddamn things after midnight, how hard is it not to like do what was said? And don't leave no food out either. Child, this might go faster because I haven't seen Santa Inc. A lot of this is some like new stuff I haven't seen. Like I haven't seen. I'm gonna put Jingle. Hold on, I did see parts of Jingle Jangle, so Jingle Jangle will be like okay, it's a all right movie because I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen the full thing. I haven't seen this one. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna just give let it snow. It's all right because it has my if y'all ever watch Star, the guy that played Jackson is in this movie, Let It Snow. So it's gonna be, it's not gonna be all the way up there, but it's gonna be up there. I just can't give y'all everything. I haven't seen The Holiday. I've seen a few Cameron Diaz, Jack Black movies, but I haven't seen that one. Christmas in the Square was an all right movie. I'm not gonna say it was the best, like you know, it wasn't the best like Netflix ever came up with, but it was all right. I still don't see Grandma Got Ran Over by Reindeer. I haven't seen that one. Definitely haven't seen that one. Some of this is some new stuff that I haven't seen, so I don't want y'all to judge me. I've seen Love Actually. It's an alright movie. I'm not gonna say it's the best. It was alright. I don't know if it's on this list. I couldn't go through other lists. I was like, I didn't see a lot of like black Christmas movies. So what I might do is, or black holiday movies. What I might do is I'll make all because this isn't mine. I didn't make this one, but what I can do is I'll go in and make one, and then we could do this again, like multiples throughout multiples throughout December. That could be a thing to do. But I don't think Just Friends is on here. But if Just Friends was on here, it would be on the great list. It would be on the great list. A Charlie Brown Christmas, great. It hits great because I've already seen it. It's always going to be a thing I watch over the holidays. Bad Santa is going to be on great because Bad Santa is hilarious. It's not listen, it's not a good movie, but it's funny. That's why it's up there. You got if I got the cast right, Bernie Mac, Mary Louise Parker, and Billy Bob Thornton. A recipe for some stuff to go down. I'm gonna put Casper here because I've never actually seen the Casper Christmas movie. I've seen like Casper and Friends. I've seen Casper, like the live action with Christina Ricci. I've seen Casper, the live action with Hilary Duff as the witch Wendy. And then I've seen Casper, the cartoon, but I've never actually seen Casper's Haunted Christmas. Well, it's got to be because I haven't actually seen it, so it's going to have to go down there. I've seen this. It was all right. I've seen that one. Uh, I think it's like Twas the Night Before Christmas or something with Daffy Duck, and you have all of the you know, Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future coming to visit. Daddy's Home too. It was all right. It was all right. Got to see John Cena, so yeah, it's gonna be all right. I didn't like Deck the Halls, so ho ho horrible. I also didn't like Fred Claus, so horrible. Four Christmases is all right. I think it's funny, so it's gonna go up there. Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. It is a holiday movie. I'm not gonna say it was the best, but I liked it because you had to see all the women he's ever dated come back and try to help him get with Jennifer Garner. The Muppets Christmas. It's up there. I love a good Muppets anything. I think there was like a Muppets Go to Hollywood. I like that one really. I haven't seen, and if I have seen it, I probably don't remember it. Um, that's something new, so I definitely haven't seen that one. I'm pretty sure this is something new as well because I haven't seen Claws, but it looks like something on Netflix. Haven't seen that's on Disney Plus, so now I have to go watch it. I haven't seen that either. I don't even know what. I was just gonna go down there because I haven't seen that. I don't know what it is. I haven't seen that. The Christmas Carol. It was a great movie. I liked it. Mm. So there's two Frosty the Snowmans, and I'm used to this Frosty, which means you get top list. I don't know this Frosty, so you get not the best. Maybe it's just the animation. Maybe it's the animation. Hey Ray Ray all day. Hey. Welcome. Like it up, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're feeling generous, go ahead, hit the Cash App or anything else in the description box down below. But I thank you for showing up for me. Four Christmases is hilarious. It is. Because first of all, I'm gonna just say this before I get back to the list. Four Christmases, they trying to make all four Christmas because everybody's parents is not together. So you got one mama, you got two, like you trying to make it to all the to the holidays at everybody's house. Didn't I forgot if it was like they didn't expect to get invited or what they originally planned fell through. But child, when his brothers was beating him up, or when that baby, I think it was like the baby spit pea soup on her or threw up on her, hilarious. Listen, I don't do horror movies. I don't do scary movies, but Jack Frost is up there, and so is Krampus. It's up there on the great list. I feel like both of these is just like, now see, go and sit down now. You better be good, for goodness sake, because if not, you gonna get caught up. You gonna get caught up. You gonna be caught up. Okay, stockings full of coal. Okay. Chad, is this Matilda? Oh, this was a remake of Miracle on 34th Street. It is going to go with in the all. Hold on, why did I put that there? It's okay. It's there. It's great. Miracle on 34th Street. Both of them are gonna go, up there. And I have no clue what that is. Has anybody seen the movie Snow Globe? Okay, yeah. The Right. The original plan was vacations, and then the flights got canceled. What is Snow Globe with Christina Milian? Cause listen, I'm gonna be honest. Some of these movies I may have seen, but I didn't know the name of them, or it's been a long time. So this movie was back in 2007. Oh, this is when ABC Family was ABC Family and not Freeform. So I've actually seen this movie, and it's a all right movie. I want Freeform to go back to being ABC Family because it was really good back then. Anything with Scrooge is going to be great. Um, was it the? Have you seen any of Tia Murray's Christmas movies? Was it the one where she was? It was like she was with Tori Spelling, and she wanted to. I think it was like the Tori Spelling one where she wanted to join the singing group that her mother was a part of. And then her and the white man started singing, they singing deck the halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. It was that one. Okay. Thank you. Because I was like, y'all don't want to hear my singing voice. It's not great. But I'm glad, yeah, I'm glad that's the one that you were talking about. They're singing deck the halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. Yep, her and the white man started singing, and Tori Spelling was so upset, honey. She was so upset. She was quaking in her 6-inch heels, okay? Her and the blonde hair was just, I can't believe she's doing this. It was funny. What is on this list? What is on this list? I feel like this is Harrison Ford, but what Christmas movies has Harrison Ford been in? Y'all let me know. A Christmas Vacation. Just for the simple fact that Chevy Chase has been known to say some remarks towards black people. It's going to land this movie, I don't care how good it is, on the horrible list because that's not new behavior. That's not learned behavior. That's been going on for a long time. How many goddamn movies does Frosty have? I don't know how many. I'm gonna just put you here on all right because I don't know exactly how many movies Frosty has, but I don't like not knowing all of them. I don't. Well, first of all, How the Grinch Stole Christmas will always be top tier, top of the nice list because that's the original. Okay, that's the original that kicked off, and we got the Grinch. Okay, the Grinch. Jim Carrey. If y'all don't know, if y'all ever watched Passions, the Little Grinch was played by if you ever watched Passions, the soap opera, and y'all remember Timmy the doll, well, in the movie The Grinch, when the Grinch was like a little kid, that was actually he was actually played by Timmy from Passions. So first of all, I love the Grinch, okay? I do. And then obviously it's going to be up there because Timmy from Passions was in it and it was one of his last roles before he passed away. Yeah. Little history, little history. Not trying to bring the mood down, but you know. Um and then I haven't seen this one. I don't care to see that one because I likes my originals the way they are. I haven't seen A Year Without Santa Claus. Haven't seen The Littlest Light. Haven't seen Twas the Night Before Christmas. Haven't seen Twas the Night either. Now I've seen 12 Days of Christmas. And it's all right. It's all right. It's not like it's a big old thing. It's not like it's one of those movies that's just gonna be like, oh, boom, gotcha. Yeah, hooked. It was all right. I forget if Twas the Night, not Twas the Night, 12 Days of Christmas. I forget if that was like an ABC family movie or if that was a Hallmark movie. I should be rating these Hallmark movies because you know Hallmark be running Christmas, the holidays from December all the way till December. They don't ever give us a break on the holiday movies. They be doing holiday Christmas movies in the middle of July. Okay, they not playing with you. They want you to know that Christmas is on. Sorry, Christmas is right around the corner, and we want y'all to, know what's going on. I like the Bad Moms Christmas because it's gonna hit the all right pile. We get to see their moms, we get to see how they act and what's going on. And then some of them weren't even planning on having a holiday either. The Nightmare Before Christmas, top of the list, okay? No matter how I feel about the man who created it, A Nightmare Before Christmas will always be top tier because that's another one of those movies like they played in school for the holidays. They only played a few, and Nightmare Before Christmas was one of them. So, like the holiday parties we used to have in school, like those movies are tied to good memories. Haven't seen, I've seen, and it's all right. I haven't actually seen the SpongeBob Christmas. I've seen Tom and Jerry, and anything Tom and Jerry is great, except for that finale when they were all sad and stuff. I've seen a Winnie the Pooh Christmas, and it gets into the all right pile. Um, I've never heard that about Chevy. However, me and my son went to his restaurant in Rancho Cucamonga, California, and was treated last, even though we went there before other people. So now I see where they get it from. Oh, child, listen, let me tell you something. They said the reason why, I wouldn't even say this is alleged because this is coming from actors on set and this is divert before we finish the list, but this is coming from the actors on the set and some of the producers. When Chevy Chase was on the Community with Childish Gambino, Allison Brie, I believe was her name, and a few Yvette Nicole Brown and a few other people, he was like throwing out N words and stuff towards Yvette Nicole Brown and Childish Gambino, and that's what got him fired. It was a mess. It was a mess. And it's just like, child, that's not new behavior. You didn't just learn that behavior. You've been feeling this way and you've probably been saying these things, but where we are now versus like back then when your career was like starting, most of the time it's not accepted now. It really shouldn't have been accepted back then either, but it's really like starting not be accepted. The people be getting on them. So yeah, unfortunately, he did make some, funny movies. However, the things that come out of his mouth, mm, it doesn't get you on, top tier nice list whatsoever. Like, boy, bye. Die Hard. First of all, anything Die Hard, and I'm sad to, because I think if I'm correct, Bruce Willis retired from acting, just due to some medical stuff that's going on. So I won't say, that was his last role, but yeah, he retired from acting in 2022, and not saying that's his last role, but that was like some of his like Die Hard was in the realm of some of his best stuff. So anything Die Hard will be great. And I'm just sad that, we'll never see him, act again just due to, health concerns. But I do appreciate when people do take their health seriously and be like, yeah, I can't do this. And, I even try to take my health seriously, like physical and mental health as well. Not trying to go into PSA about this stuff as we're like ranking these, but honestly, he took his health seriously and realized that he wouldn't be able to do his job to the best of his ability, and he shouldn't be doing these things because he needed to, take care of himself. So he decided to retire from something that he'd been doing since, hold on, he'd been acting since 1970, and trying to do the math because I can't do it quickly in my head because I'm not a mathematician. He was acting for 44 years. So listen, if it things become too much for y'all, like it's weighing down on y'all physical and mental health, take a break from it. If you really can't do it, you know, just step back from it and let it be that. I remember he said the Die Hard, or somebody said it wasn't a Christmas movie. Child, it happened on Christmas. It's a Christmas movie, okay? I don't know why do people be like, it's not a Christmas movie. Yeah, it's a Christmas movie. It happened on Christmas. Anything Mickey, because I didn't see that one, is that one's gonna be all right. This one heads to the great list because you can go wrong with a Mickey Mouse on, the holidays. Now, I'm pretty sure this is Harrison Ford right here, where my mouse is. I'm pretty sure by like the jawline. I feel like that's him. But I legitimately can't tell what this is. And now I gotta use Google Lens because I can't tell what that is to properly rank it. I can't tell what this is to properly rank it. Wait, it may not even be Steve Carell. Not Steve Carell. It may not be Harrison Ford. Who? What? Okay. It's bet not be who I think it is. Steve Martin, this bet not be you giving Harrison Ford by the jawline, throwing me off. I know that for a fact. This bet not be you. It is him. Child, and I haven't even seen this. So I should have just put this in the I haven't seen it. I thought it was Harrison Ford because that's what it was giving by like the bottom jaw, but it was Steve Martin in a movie called Mixed Nuts, and I haven't seen that one. And it was like you throwing me off. But hey, JT, I'm sorry I didn't say hello when you first came in. But hey, J28T, and then Home Alone. First of all, it's a great movie. If I was to rank it just based off of parents and parents alone, and that may be something I do. um do a tier list for terrible movie and TV parents. But Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2, great movies. I'm gonna just say this. Um Kevin parents were terrible, specifically his mama. How do you forget your child? Two times in a row, two holidays in a row. How do you forget your child? Huh? How do you do that? And then how do you let either your brother or your brother in law call your son a little jerk because some milk got spilled on them? How does that work out? Like, come on. All them kids and you keep forgetting yours. It makes no sense. And then the Santa Claus, the Santa Claus 2, and the Santa Claus 3. Let me tell you something. It's top tier. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. Don't judge me. All the Santa Claus will be on, the top of the nice list, no matter what, Tim Allen's political, however that works out for him. I don't particularly care about that. What I care about is I grew up on all three. I will religiously watch all three, even if it is not the holidays. Uh huh. What it? There is no such thing as what? What happened? What's going on? There is no such thing as leaving your kid two holidays in a row, or is it something else? Like, no matter my feelings towards certain people and what they do. I grew up on the Santa Claus. JT, quit. Okay, I know ain't no such thing as Santa Claus. No fat white man is coming down nobody's chimney or breaking into their house, leaving presents. That's not how that works. But I did love all three Santa Claus movies because it's funny. First of all, you think a fat white man is coming down your chimney, is trying to break into your house, and you scare him. He fall off your roof and die. First of all, I don't know if that's manslaughter whatsoever, if that's an accident, but it was funny as hell. And then you put on Santa's coat and you become Santa. You growing facial hair, you getting thick in the middle, you joining the fluffy crew. Okay, that's just the first one. And you decide to become Santa full time. Now come Santa Claus 2. You done been Santa for a few years. Your son in high school and he or middle school, high school, I'm not sure which one Charlie was in, but he acting up and losing his mind. He getting in trouble. He doing graffiti and tagging walls and everything. And you find out that you need to find a wife. I said, well, ain't that some arranged marriage BS right there? Well, I'm not saying arranged marriages are BS because a lot of people believe in arranged marriages in their religion. So I'm not saying that, but it's just like y'all know that's some BS first and foremost. Because why did y'all not Bernard, the elf Bernard? Bernard, why didn't you tell him he needed to find a Mrs. Claus when he first became Santa? Like, I get y'all was trying to, get him, into the groove, go deliver these presents, okay? But why is it in all the years by the time Charlie was like in middle school and high school, y'all didn't let Santa Claus know that he needed a wife? He could have been out there and had him a wife and moved on. I mean, granted, he could have chose someone who would have turned like the North Pole into a sweatshop and it wouldn't have been good. It really wouldn't have. But, he eventually falls in love with the principal of his son's school. And, him being Santa, he gives her the gift she always wanted because she didn't believe in Santa Claus and Christmas. And then she becomes Mrs. Claus, okay? She becomes Mrs. Claus. And then by the time Santa Claus 3 roll around, him and Mrs. Claus have had a baby. His ex-wife and her new husband had a child. Charlie and them is all cool with each other. Like they real cool. They cool. They cool. They cool. Bernard not on there. I don't know what Bernard was doing, but I know Bernard the elf did make an appearance on Santa Claus 3, and I was highly upset. But then you got Jack Frost coming in here trying to become Santa, and then when Santa Claus be like, "Oh, I wish I was never Santa," and doesn't become Santa, like loses his powers, and Jack Frost becomes Santa. He didn't turn he didn't turn the North Pole into a main attraction. He didn't turn it into an amusement park and froze poor Lucy. And then, they go back, fix everything. Lucy give one of the best hugs and Jack Frost is melted. So that is why I like all three Santa Claus. And that is also why I will be watching the new one that's coming out on Disney Plus. Listen, that you see, hold on, let me go back to it. There is not many on there is way more on the haven't seen than anything else, and maybe I need to go and get cultured and watch some more of these. Um, but who knows what I'll do. But with that being said, I'll sing my little song for y'all. Hold on. Me. Oh, do re mi, do re mi fa sol, la ti do. Okay, I think I got. Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby, baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, baby, baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby. I accept Cash App, I accept PayPal, I'ma get Venmo, I will get Zelle. And if you, cause baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby, baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby. And let's be clear, if you don't want to donate no money directly to me to the channel because you feel like you don't know where it's gonna go to and you don't trust that I'm gonna do with what you sent to use it correctly, then you could always hit the Amazon Christmas wish list to see the stuff come to me. But that's just for Christmas, because I celebrate Christmas. I do. I celebrate Christmas. But on any other time, it'll just be an Amazon wish list of stuff that I want to get for the channel, and it'll be paying for upkeep. So like Cheryl yesterday, helped me get the premium subscription to well, not the it was the next level up from basic, so now I can get fancy with it. So now it could be multiple select. You got the pictures where the people will appear and different stuff like that. Like it starts to fill in and you got to be the quickest to figure out who the person is. So, there's that. So I always appreciate everything that anybody gives. And if you're wondering, if I get something off the Amazon Christmas wish list or just the Amazon wish list, how is that going to work out? How's that going to work out? How are we going to know you actually got it? Because I will do a recorded video of me unboxing the stuff for you. So, with that being said, that was it for the tier list, the holiday movie tier list. It was not all the holiday movies, it wasn't many black holiday movies. So, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make that on my own so we could rate, the movies we grew up with, the movies we're used to. Okay. I will definitely do that. And with that being said, if you are new here and you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. If you're not new here and you don't like the content, still like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people because you may not like me, but somebody out there does. If you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy my merch, you want to buy my lip gloss, you want to buy my Amazon KDP books, you want to get me something off the Amazon Christmas wish list, or you want to bless your girl with just a little bit of a something because it was on your heart and you felt it in your spirit, then you can find everything in the description box down below, scrolling at the bottom of the screen and in the community tab. Also, I will be putting together, designing some holiday merch, limited just for the season. So take a look at that when I will show y'all it by the time I finish it. And with that being said, I thank y'all for showing up for the tier list holiday movie. You know, and I will see y'all later around maybe like 10 or something because I will be doing Am I the A-hole Reddit stories. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.